Alright guys, so today is the day season 1 has arrived, and it is something that we have been waiting for some time. I'm sick of being stuck on level 55. I don't know about you guys, and I'm excited. I feel like this is going to be one of the best seasons we've had in a while, and they're only going to get better. If you actually look at the battle pass and the rewards you can unlock, the cosmetics, the operators, the new weapons, just everything is really good, and I do feel like this is some of the best operator skins and weapon blueprints we've had for some time, especially when we've got likes of mastery camos in the battle pass as well. Obviously we've got 100 tiers, so we've had that, like I said, ever since there's been a battle pass in Modern Warfare and in Call of Duty, should I say. Ever since we've had the battle passes, it's always been 100 tiers, so I'm going to help you max that out as quick as you possibly can. There's a few methods you can go ahead and do and purchase and basically complete the battle pass very quickly, but I'm also going to go through all the best methods or the things you want to be playing and doing throughout the game to make sure you are ranking up as quick as you possibly can. With the excitement of the season 1 battle pass being launched, I'm going to give one of you guys a battle pass completely free, so if you are interested, make sure you do comment down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications, as you don't want to miss a single video here on the channel. So with all being said, let's jump right into it. Let's have a look how you can go ahead and max out your battle pass. Now, if you guys did go ahead and purchase the Vault Edition, you was eligible to go ahead and get a lot of additional perks, that being the Makarov skin, a few other little bits in there as well that you could get, some weapon blueprints, but also you do get the Black Cell variant as well of the battle pass, so you'll get a few different variants of Black Cell on different operator skins, and you'll also get a few weapon blueprints as well in the battle pass, which is pretty awesome. Now, in regards to the Black Cell bundle, usually you get 20 tier skips if you was to purchase it for $30. If you have actually ordered the Vault Edition, you will get 50 tier skips right from the start, so you've already completed half of the battle pass right away, which is an absolute bonus. Now, if you are contemplating on buying the Black Cell Edition, if you haven't already, I wouldn't recommend doing it. I'd recommend upgrading to Vault Edition if you haven't already got the Vault Edition. I believe it's around the same price, if not a bit cheaper, but you're going to get an additional 30 tier skips. Now, with Activision still being partnered up with PlayStation technically for this game, I know Microsoft's bought them out. However, as it stands, PlayStation is the place to be for Call of Duty in regards to rewards and additional extras that you get. So if you have PlayStation, you will actually get an additional 5 tier skips with the Vault Edition and an additional 5 tier skips if you buy the Black Cell variant. So straight away you get an additional 5. So for example, if you've got the Vault Edition, that's 55 tiers. You've not got many left to complete, and you're gonna, like I said, get this done very quickly, probably within a week or two. If that, you're gonna complete it so fast, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. Also, you should have stacked up all your double battle pass XP tokens from the previous season, and also there has been some gifted as rewards through some of the daily login events, some of the events that we've had in game during pre-season of Modern Warfare 3 as well, such as the True Legends event and a few others that we've had as well, like the Makarov event. So there's a lot of battle pass XP tokens in the game that you guys can already take full advantage of, which I highly recommend doing from right at the start. I will see potentially us getting a few double XP weekends as well, so when they are on, if you haven't completed your battle pass, make sure you're playing as much as you possibly can. And also, with that being said, there's also the chance of earning tier skips as well. You can actually earn tier skips for some events, so if you've already stacked up some tier skips, make sure you're using them right away. Like I said, there's a lot of cool cosmetics and mastery camos and stuff, so you want to make sure you are unlocking them as quick as you possibly can. So in this game, it's all about time played to XP gained. So what that basically means is the longer you stay in a lobby, in a match should I say, not so much a lobby, the longer you stay in game, the more XP you're going to gather. These other factors you can do in game to gain additional XP. So if you are playing multiplayer, you want to be playing longer game modes. For example, likes of domination, you want to be playing hardpoint, anything that's really objective based, that's going to be longer. You don't want to be playing team deathmatch, and you definitely don't want to be playing Rustment 24/7. It's not a good idea at all, guys, because those games, even if you do get domination or hardpoint, they can end really quickly, especially if you don't capture all the flags, or for example, if you're not jumping on the hardpoint that much and you're just bothered about the kills like most people are in there, you're not going to be getting that much XP. If people are playing to the objective, obviously the game's going to last longer, you're going to get a lot more XP from that, which is always a bonus. But then you also want to be using some additional stuff to make sure you're maximizing the XP. This will help for leveling up, this will help for your weapon leveling up, and this will also help for your battle pass as well, so it's very useful for all three. You do want to make sure you are using decoy grenades at all times. You want to make sure you are using likes of UAVs, counter UAVs, advanced UAVs, because whilst your teammates are getting kills whilst you're using any of those streaks, if you're using decoy grenades, you are getting additional XP in game, which does add up to everything else, like all your other XP, what you need it for yourself, your weapon, your battle pass. Like I said, it is very useful for a lot, but but the longer you're staying in that game, the more you're doing this, the more bonus XP you're getting on top, which is fantastic. Now, like I said, it's all about staying in the game for as long as you can. So for example, the two best methods realistically are going to be zombies and Warzone. The zombies, you can literally stay in the game forever until you exfil, and then when you do exfil, you do actually go ahead and get some additional XP by completing your challenges, your tasks, and exfilling. You do get additional XP for that. You also get XP for pack-a-punching as well. So the more weapons you pack-a-punch in one game, you'll actually get additional XP towards your battle pass as well. I've tried this already and it does work, so you definitely want to go ahead and do that and try and stay in zombies as long as you possibly can. I've not seen if there's any like time cap on everything in regards to zombies, because obviously you can stay in zombies for quite some time, so I don't know if there's a time cap where you have to back out and then go again. It's probably something you guys might want to trial and error if you stay in a game for 20-30 minutes or something like that, and then back out and you see that it's the same amount of XP if you did it for 15 minutes, then you know that you don't need to be in as long as the full, so like 30 minutes for example. But it's something you guys can go ahead and trial. I will trial it out, and if I find any faster ways, I will drop a video for you guys to take full advantage of any methods I do find out. And then we do have Warzone, the brand new Urzikstan map, and everybody's going to be playing this, so the lobbies are going to be absolutely rammed, and to be honest with you, you're probably going to get into some really tough lobbies. Now, like I say, it's about time being in game, so you don't necessarily need to go ahead and try and get as many kills as you possibly can. I would highly recommend doing different kind of contracts in the game. Try and do as much as you possibly can where you get additional rewards without having to get kills, and then try and get as far to as close to the final circle as you possibly can, so then at least you're being in the game for pretty much the maximum amount of time, so then you are taking full advantage of getting all that XP. Of course, you don't have to be the best of players, so you don't have to win the game, you just need to stay in as long as you possibly can. So I would recommend when you are hopping into the Warzone map, make sure you're dropping in somewhere where you're quite a distance away from everybody else, and then go and do your contract, loot up and stuff like that. If you want to go ahead and play and get the kills, get the wins, then that's totally fine. But if you just know you're not going to get that many wins and you want to just focus on getting your battle pass leveled up, then you can simply just try and last as long as you can. Even if you just hide, it's totally up to yourselves on what you do. But that is everything in regards to ranking up your battle pass as quick as you can. If you have enjoyed today's video, smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. As mentioned, if you want a free battle pass, let me know down below and I'll let you know who the winner is within the next 24 hours. But anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you sticking around and clicking on this channel. Let's hit 14k by the end of the year, that'd be insane. But anyway guys, thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video.